is why he did this review. My personal opinion, why he did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle review was because, I guess because maybe he realized after the first one, I don't know if people started this, whole, like, he was plagiarizing, that's the word, plagiarizing the nerd, before they started all this shit, about him plagiarizing the nerd, before the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, or maybe after. And if it was before, then obviously he put it up for more attention. And you can see the censored one has has less views, tons of less views. Doesn't really make much grammatical sense, but whatever. And it has less ratings, and overall, just, like, why would you watch it? I mean, whatever, never mind. But yeah, and I think he brought up a lot of the same points that Nerd did, and that's why I would stay astray from the Nerd videos if I was him. Now, I personally don't like his videos at all, but I just, have to say this. If I was him, why would he do the TMNT video? Oh, because there was nothing much more to bring up. I mean, the Nerd covered it all pretty much, but whatever. What's next? Yo Noid. That was fine. Haunted Investigators. I think someone said a while back it was like a cheap, like, joke of the show Ghost Hunters, which is actually a good show on Sci-Fi Channel, but whatever. Let's see, what's next? We got Zombies Ate My Neighbor, which is fine. Okay, this next two I got a lot to say about. Now, the DVD, which I'll be covering in a little bit, probably in part 2, where I talk more about the Nerd, and then part 3 I'm going to sort of compare and contrast each one of them and what they have done. The DVD, I think, AG Entertainment, I'll post a link to the video, but they're doing the review on their DVDs right now. And the Nerd video, it was nice. 2-disc DVD came from Screw Attack. But this video, or not video, but this DVD came from his home address. Didn't have, his company's label on it, Y2B Productions. Which is kind of weird. Like, someone could hunt his ass down and kill him. Possibly, if they wanted to. But another thing I found interesting is he didn't remove any of the clips, like movie clips, like the Back to the Future ones from his movie, as AG Entertainment guy, whoever does that, I don't know his name, said. Also, when he did the Yo Noid one, there's one part where he was holding a Doritos bag, he had all these different labels on, didn't cut that out either. Now, the logos part was probably just advertising them, or it could be considered that, from a certain point of view, of course. But the clips from Back to the Future, his ass could be sued. Okay, the Breakfast Rant, Part 1, Lucky Charms. This is a sad, miserable attempt at trying to beat James's, what's bullshit videos. Because why would he make a short 1-minute video? Each of them, or the two of them that are up, are at least 1 minute long. Why would he make a video like this if he wasn't trying to complete with, what's bullshit? He has to be. That, can't be some legitimate video he thought about. That's a bunch of bullshit if you say it is. Okay, the Simpsons review was fine. I don't really count that against him. I mean, I don't really like it, but nothing special there. The Tetris review, now he's saying it's a scandal. Tetris isn't a scandal. I think Tetris is a fun game, personally. I mean, yeah, it's annoying, and there's different forms of Tetris. Like, there's anti-Tetris where you gotta actually stack the blocks up and get to a certain point instead of, like trying to break them and not go up. And there's the colored-coded Tetris, and there's shitloads of Tetris, and Tetris is fun. And Dr. Mario's fun, too, as he mentions in there. So it's not really a scandal, or why is it in his reviews? Reviews, I'm guessing, are about bad games. Tetris isn't bad. Tetris is fun. Duck Hunt versus the Irate Gamer. I guess it's just a clip from one of his videos. Then his part 2 was Same thing as part 1, another sad attempt to beat James's, it's bullshit. So, let's see. Okay, here's something I love, people. I want you to take a look here. Do you see anything here? You see, well, if you didn't, here it is. As to why he made these little, buttons right here to get to his channel, his videos, his favorites, his playlists, his groups, and his friends. The same color as his background, I would have no idea. Because look, tell me, if this is your first time looking at this guy and you're trying to get back to his channel, would you be able to see that? I know I certainly wouldn't. I don't know why he didn't fix it. At first I was looking, I'm like, how the hell do I get back to his channel? Finally, I found a button. I don't think this video can be taken down. I'm not using any clips, so just throw that out there. So if you try to take it down, you ain't got a chance. Okay, so make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned. Let's see. I don't know if Y2B Productions is real. And that's just about it. He turned his comments off for his page and his bulletin, so I guess he did that because there was, I'm guessing, okay, I said that word too many times, that there was so many arguments between Angry Nerds fans and Angry Nerd fans, spamming him saying, he's a ripoff, flaming him and shit, coming here, so I guess he just turned those off. Well, I hope you like part 1. Part 2, we're going to take a look at the Nerds page and see what they both have in common. Which, this could turn into a 3-parter, so look out for that. This, I said in my update video that I will be making channel reviews where I'll be looking at their videos, comments, bulletins, the whole shebang. This is not one of them. This is just a comparison. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 2-parter video. Part 3 will going up. Look at the Angry Video Game Nerds channel. We're going to compare and contrast. Till then, see you next time.